Hello everyone, and welcome to my final tour of Nuka-World Red Rocket. This is a little play I've been doing for the last 4 weeks called Dirty Rotten Raiders. So I thought I'd give one final tour to those of you who may have missed some of it before I shut her down for good. Over here, if you'd like to join the Raiders, you have to prove yourself and spend a month in the box. So any young prospects who would like to join up, see how you do in here. You'll have to fight off the death claws. And maybe go through a little pink goo hazing, which turns out to be not nearly as bad as I thought. Those raiders are so dumb. They don't even know it's food paste, so it's totally edible. All right, and it's not nearly as bad as you were thinking too, because they have a washroom facilities. But you don't get access to the hot water until you make it into the club. Just gotta fight off those death claws. Oh, I hope you all make it. Right, let's see if we can get through the front gates. Hello, ma'am. Oh, you look so ominous. I already proved myself, so I get to go in. And here's the cactus. It's ridiculously large as our landmark in the center of the settlement. And before we get started, we'll just activate this junk mortar because Jangles loves to go for a ride anytime it's available to him. So let's see. Oh, awesome. It really went flying. All right. So the other things we have going on here is you could rent this bus if you'd like, but it's not really moving because it's so close to all the nuclear material. So it's a bit of a risk to live there. And in here, there's a little humble abode. Kind of rough. And in the corner is where they make all their liquor. They are raiders, so they do a lot of drinking. We've got a great setup in here. They must have a master brewer. He unfortunately is taking a break right now. Some of my NPCs are very naughty. Naughty even for raiders. Okay, and I think I'll take you over to the bar now. Out front here, there's a butcher. And you can grill up some meat on the barbecues. And up here's the saloon. Here's the barmaid. She's very serious about her job. Good NPC.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Oh, except that was the wrong line. I'm sorry. And over here you can just sit down and relax, have a beer, and chill. And listen to some karaoke. Tonight it looks like McCready might be performing. But later on, you'll hear from the rest of the crew. Robbie, Stabby, Punchy, Slashy, Pokey, Slappy, and Nimrod. I don't think I'll be doing any singing tonight. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so... Oh, look, and there's the screen. That's Smashy's work. Used to work. And over this way, I'll show you the dirtiest part of this entire settlement. They are raiders with needs, of course, so... Here are the naughty rooms. I think you pay by the minute. And this one's the most expensive. It's got great ambiance. All right, so let's go out through the front door before I say anything more. Okay, look at these diligent farmers.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
That was the wrong line, too. And over here's the Thieves' Den. Yes, this is just a play of Dirty Rotten Raiders. A reenactment of sorts. If you want to go see the real thing, go and see one of the great builders. I'm just a noob. All right, over here we've got the weapons and armor, booze, chems, gear, outfitter, and their favorite of all of the places to visit, the pick-me-up machine. They're here every night. I think they might be addicted. Okay. And over here, the agricultural workers can take a rest at the end of the day. And here are their humble abodes. They're sleeping on mats on the floor. And in here, this guy has a passion for mushrooms. Yeah, he's a real dirty, rotten raider. All right, let's take you over here. There's a happy couple who live in here. They look nice and cozy, but they're also naughty. As you can tell by the bedstand, right? You can always tell if someone's naughty by their bedstand. Or bedside table. Ah, quite a lot of clutter in here. This guy looks a little friendly. He might not be a raider at all. Oh, no, you can tell he's nasty as well. Naughty? Oh, funny. Was it behind here? Yes, it was. Yep. These guys have their own bathroom. It's extraordinary. That's a real roughing it bathroom, though. And over here, there's another little shack. This poor guy has to sleep on a dog bed. I wonder why. He must be very naughty. But at least he's got apples. So he knows how to keep the doctor away. And then there are some outhouses. And over this way is the Nuka-Cade. So they can play atomic rollers or hoop shot. Or over here, maybe they want to whack-a-mole, whack-a-commie. Except, yeah, they look like they're all dead. Must be a fun game. Or they could play Nuka-Zapper. Or maybe some pool. All right, let's continue over this way. And I might set up for a fight later. Let's have the people gather. It's time for quitting time. And they'll make their way over to the seats while I continue the tour. We have some hangmen here. And this is a, I guess he's a mechanic. I forget what it's called, but it's from Northland Diggers. It's one of the stations. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, we're starting to see some glitches. And this does happen every once in a while when you get into a really big build if you're building on Xbox, but hey, check it out. Pretty crazy. Love your boots. All right, let's go over this way. Oh, hey, we have some raiders too that they've been partying pretty hard. So they're just sleeping it off. And over this way, this poor guy was our last announcer, but he fell off from his announcing platform. So we had to put up some railings. So it's happened a couple of times. I guess they're kind of dumb. And of course, this is the cage over there where they keep all of their captives. That's what I'll call them, captives. And there's a nice little swing here. And of course, a pommel horse, which I will, of course, ride. It's always time for the pommel horse. Just a little ride, I promise. There, I'm done. I had to. It's been a while since I rode her. There we go. And then we'll go in here. This is where you come for aggressive masculinity. We'll call it that. You can pump some iron, or maybe, if you need to have a lesson taught to you. I don't know. We'll call it school, right? School for raiders. Teach them a lesson. And then over this way, there's another guard post. And of course, the shooting range, which I won't waste too much time doing. It's fun, though. Oh, I barely made that one move. And some more gates. That always looks like a driveway to me, so I had to put in another gate. And we have towels. Just trying to dry. There's a little area over here. You could take an outdoor shower if you're adventurous. And do your laundry. Because, even raiders, they have needs. I imagine they need clean clothes every once in a while. And we got some naughty people trying to look into the bathrooms. I might go through the front, though. This is my little time portal. Sometimes it glitches right out. But today, she's behaving, so we'll walk in. There's a nice little bed over here for someone who doesn't have a home, maybe. This is more like a clubhouse, general use area. And over here is the bathroom where they actually do have hot water. They're burning books because they're ultra naughty. Oh, and we have this guy over here peeking. So bad. And this little guy over here, he's peeking. He's the worst. So naughty. And then, yeah, you got to see this. They even get to wash their hands. Can you believe it? And have a bath. Yeah. Decent raiders. Can't believe they exist, but they are. If I'm going to play, at least they have to be decent raiders. And then over this way is where they have their hot water tank. And it's plumbed properly. So, yeah, plenty of hot water. Oh, more glitches. But not the major glitches we were experiencing at the last stream. Look, I can look this way. So I will take these glitches all day. It's a very interesting pack banner. It's the most interesting it's ever been. Shimmery. Very cool. And then, of course, we've got the overboss armor. Where it should be. In the garage. And, oh, he's... What? Oh, right. I didn't get to show you this. Well, you'll just have to wait. I do have a special video about this. But I did already pull the siren, so they're all waiting for the games to start. So I think I've done almost a full tour, except I haven't been upstairs yet. Oh, and I needed to show you this. This is the tribute area, the tribute chest. And of course, these raiders, they know about which the best flower in the game is. It's the thistle, so they've got it on display. All right, let's go upstairs to the drug den. I mean the chem den, right? They're making plenty of chems up here. Because they're raiders. And that's what raiders do. I think that's what they might be best at. No, taking chems. That's what they're best at, right? Robbing and killing and stabbing and all that stuff. All that great stuff. And up here is the announcer's podium. So whoever is lucky enough to be, what, maybe second in line? Third in line? I'm not sure. They get this job. Oh, looks like people are starting to gather for the fight. Better get upstairs and show you the overboss's pad. Now this overboss is actually pretty approachable. He's not the worst. It's actually really nice.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Really? Shh. That's the wrong line. Okie dokie. So, yeah, I like my overboss to be approachable. He's better be a fun guy, you know? I like my overboss to party. He's really into a lot of different things. He likes painting. He's into music. And he's got the good jukebox. Someone's been restoring the place. And someone reupholstered these. They look brand new. Only the best for the overboss. Oh, and it looks like he's a smoker.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
And he drinks a lot of coffee. Oh, and he's into cats. And there's his old computer. That's funny. All right, so... Oh, let me get over those cats. And I'll just jump down. There we go. So, I wonder, would you like to see this at night? I think it might be better at night. What do you think? Yeah, I think so. There we go. All set. So, I hope you guys really like this.
Yes?
Huh?
I know you guys are going to like it.
Yeah?
Let's do this.
Here we go. Well, looks like our gladiator won. And the captive fell to the ground. Too bad. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tour of this hilarious play that I put on called Dirty Rotten Raiders. It's the best that I could do as a noob. So, hope to see you all next time.